Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So this is going to be the CAD yen update. CAD yen is just simply setting up for a next leg, next bearish leg to the downside. Okay, so let's just look at the previous video analysis first, and let's look at some magic stuff, all right, for you guys to understand that what magic was there. Okay, we're gonna look at the previous video analysis, and then we're gonna talk about the what's next. So I'm gonna fast forward the previous video analysis on the CAD yen, all right, so that we can talk about the important stuff. This is going to be a CAD yen setup, right? So we are having so CAD yen can also drag up below 23, right? Below 23 retracement area. So longer term, we are expecting it to go much lower, but right now we are having a strong correlation, right? So the move you are looking simply, let me remove that whale chart. Okay, so if I'm gonna draw a couple of arrows, right? So let's draw that way, and this correction. Okay, so the correction is just setting up for a breakout to the downside. Okay, and if I'm going to go to the lower time frame, so you are having that trend. We started from that previous top. The price is just trying to retrace back to that previous move. Okay, and right now price is just running within that channel. All right, so you are looking for breakout of that channel. All right, so if I'm gonna, this is the short-term move, and the longer-term target going to be much lower. Okay, so up to these areas, you're looking price to these areas, longer term. These are the longer term targets, medium term and longer term. So longer term target going to be much lower. There's going to be a cyclical sell-off on these pairs. You know, there is a fear that we're going to have global recession, and that's going to drive that much lower over time. So right now you are looking, this to break down, okay, correct, and continue to keep dragging more lower. So if I'm going to pull out, we'll chart with it, and you are looking going to be the wave you are going to look for on the at the end going to be similar like this. All right, so similar like that move you are looking on at the end, or bull yen pairs. I'm gonna look at the 1 hour time frame on oil. Okay, so you are having a very much same correction there. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what kind of move you are looking on the yen pairs. Okay, so you had a similar pattern there, right? So you had similar ascending channel. So you're having ascending channel over there. You are searching this kind of breakout over there, and so that kind of sharp breakdown, small pullback, okay, and then drag. So we may see another flag over there like that. So looking for this kind of a sharp sell-off or more downside for longer term to the downside. Okay, but first you are searching this sharp sell-off there. Once you see that sharp sell-off, just follow that and continue to keep dragging more lower. All right, so the best time to watch for that stronger sell-off going to be the CPI data. Okay, so once you have that CPI data, US CPI data, you are looking for that aggressive breakdown to come and price just keep dragging more lower. So the CPI data going to be over there on okay, so hopefully you got the idea now that what we were expecting in the previous video analysis. All right, so I'm gonna reanalyze it quickly so that you can get the idea that what has happened over there and what should be the next move. All right, so we were expecting a retracement of that move. All right, so we got the retracement, then we had this ABC move, price dropped. Okay, and then we had that ascending wedge, or we can say that simple ABC move. All right, and then we had that wedge. Okay, on the other day when we were having CPI data, we were expecting that wedge to break out. Okay, and then continue to keep dragging more lower. So we got that breakout too. All right, and that trend. Okay, so we were having that trend, that correction after a breakout. That correction broke down and went lower. All right, so this correction broke down, breakout happened there, and what price is doing right now? All right, so just simply pulling back. All right, pulling back for completion of the correction which I was even showing before that correction formed. Okay, so what kind of correction is just appearing over there? We can call that contracting triangle for more downside. Okay, so what is the magic stuff? So let's just pull out the magic stuff now. All right, so the magic stuff is the oil. Okay, so if I'm gonna get the oil chart, so oil is here. If I'm gonna go to the lower time frame, 4-hour time frame, and let's just remove these indicators, and let's just analyze that. Pull out here 4-hour time frame, okay, so that you guys can see what's happening over here and what you are expecting. All right, so what was you're gonna see that on 1-hour time frame. Okay, so if I'm gonna pull out that on a 1-hour time frame, there you're gonna see much better. Okay, so there we had that. So in the previous video analysis, we were expecting this wedge to break out on CAD-yen. Okay, and this contracting triangle to form. Right? So where we got the breakout, we got that breakout. Okay, where here? Okay, that wedge broke out, the wedge we were expecting to break out. We got that breakout. We had that correction. Okay, broke out, pulled back, slightly, went lower here, but haven't gone far away here, and then pulled back. Okay, so right now we are within this move. Okay, and that move is just about to end. Okay, so price is just stretching so aggressively, or looks so aggressively, and it seems like that the price gonna continue to keep rising. Yeah, so I don't think so we're gonna have that aggression, and price is gonna continue to keep pushing more higher. Okay, so the magic stuff is this. So you're looking that move now. Okay, so pattern is almost done. All right, so we can say that A, B, or C. So if I'm gonna pull out some numbers on it so that you can see, let's just use a little bit of correction. So A, B, and C. So that ABC has happened. A, B, and C. So why we are having similar pattern formation or similar structure over there on these two charts? Okay, while the one has already formed, all right, and already broken down aggressively, just because of the correlation. All right, so both are having strong correlation, and sometimes these assets lag between each others. All right, so one asset moves so aggressively ahead of the other, all right, and then the others slowly follow to the leading asset. So that's what is happening over there. Okay, that's what is happening over. That's the reason we have a nice decent breakout over there. Okay, you see there, so nice breakout, similar breakout over there. Okay, and similar structure is just happening now, similar formation. Yeah, another ABC move over there, we can say that, or the flag, whatever you want to call that. So hope that it is making sense now what you are looking next on it. All right, so what you are looking next on it, a sharp aggressive move. All right, so which is just there. So that's what you are looking now, aggressive sell-off. So pattern is almost completed, the ABC move is just completed. You are looking at sharp sell-off, aggressive sell-off, which needs to break down this previous low and continue to keep dragging more downside. Okay, so this is a short-term trade for the next move. Okay, let's just pull out some indicators on it. Okay, so that you can understand that how long price can stay over there. Okay, and when we may see the next breakout. Okay, what is the possible timing, and what is the possible the time frame you are looking for. Okay, so we are still within that triangles, contracting triangle. So breakout is not ready yet. Okay, so this breakout is not ready yet. Okay, so MACD, if we're going to look at the MACD, it is telling us that the correction hasn't completed yet for the breakout. Okay, we may see a couple of more 4-hour candles over there, very much similar like that. Okay, so 4-hour candles can appear over there. Price can stuck over there for next couple of hours, and then it can fall very, very aggressively to the downside. Okay, so if it is not going to stuck over there and slightly going beyond that, all right, so still it is not going to change that structure or that contracting triangle. All right, so when this is going to change, if this is going to happen, something like that, price is going beyond this area, clearly, and visiting somewhere there. So I don't see that is going to happen. What I see, this is going to happen. Okay, so what can drive that move is the question. Okay, what might be the reason? What may be the reason for that move to happen, the aggressive move to come out over there like that? Okay, so right now we don't have any news. Okay, but tomorrow we're gonna have a news on it. All right, and the news is gonna be retail sales. Okay, so US retail sales numbers are going to be expected tomorrow. All right, and it is widely expected that those numbers are going to be not going to be good for the US. All right, that can drive this aggressively lower. All right, so hopefully you got that. So you are looking for what? You are looking for aggressive sharp sell-off breakout to happen, and hopefully you got the idea what is the timing and what time you should look for that trade, what time you should look for that breakout to happen and to get into the trade. All right, so retail sales breakout, aggressive move, continue to keep falling, break that previous low and go much lower. Okay, so right now we are just focusing next leg. Okay, once we're gonna have that next leg, this next leg, we'll see what trade gonna be then after. All right, so hopefully you got the idea and you got the magic stuff over there. What is the magic stuff? Okay, you are having, so if you understand that, you know how to use that magic stuff, then use that magic stuff. It will tell you what is going to happen next. All right, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye.